man. Thank you. Get it done. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Let me start off by saying this is an absolutely fantastic, great day for DC businesses and communities. Fair pay is a vital ingredient to our company's culture and the well-being of over 400 of our tribe members who we call our employees at And Pizza. We sincerely applaud Mayor Bowser and the City Council for raising the district's minimum wage. Now, fingers crossed that what happens in the district does not stay in the district, but continues to spread all across the country. It's a simple but critical concept. Allow your staff to thrive, and your company will thrive. And Kiana Hicks is a great example of that. A student, a mother, a DC resident, an all-around rock star. She has thrived at And Pizza, moving from line server to leader in one short year. And Pizza's success is about Kiana's success. When we, as business owners, raise the wage, we raise up Washingtonians, and we raise up our entire city. Kiana?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kiana Hicks, and I have been with And Pizza for about 2.5 years. I started out in October 2013, and about 4 months after starting with the company, they already started paying me above minimum wage. Excuse me. My journey with this company has been amazing, and I have continued to thrive and flourish throughout this company. I'm sorry. I am so excited to be a part of And Pizza because they're paying everyone, not only me, above minimum wage. Woohoo! As Michael said, I am a young mother. I am a senior at Trinity Washington University, majoring in communication. I am a part of the Lambda Pi Eta Communications Honor Society, and I've also been on the Dean's List for 3 consecutive semesters at Trinity Washington University. All of this has been possible because And Pizza has worked with my schedule just as they work with everyone else's. I want to thank Mayor Muriel Bowser for giving every Washingtonian a fair chance.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Are you ready to give everybody a fair shot?
Yeah.
I know I am. And I want to thank Michael and Kiana and everybody at And Pizza. Give them a big round of applause. And Pizza is a great example of a homegrown success that gives workers in the community a fair shot. We are here today to celebrate raising the minimum wage and making sure that everybody willing to work hard will have a chance to raise their families right here in Washington, D.C. I want to thank Amalgamated Bank. Give Amalgamated a big round of applause. I want to thank SEIU 32BJ. I like saying that so much, I'm going to say it twice. SEIU 32BJ. I want to thank Delvon Michael and the Working Families Party. Give it up for Working Families. Let me also acknowledge the Deputy Mayor for Greater Economic Opportunity, Courtney Snowden. The Director of our WIC, Odie Donald. The Director of the Mayor's Office of Latino Affairs, Jackie Reyes. The Director of the Commission on Fatherhood, Men and Boys, Tony Duggar. Give them a big round of applause. And I also want to acknowledge the Council of the District of Columbia that stepped up with us, focused on families, and got the job done. And there is Brianne Nadeau from Ward 1. And I want to especially thank at-large council member Vincent Orange, who took on a tough task, had some tough negotiations, and we all came together. When we come together as a city, there's nothing we can't do. I have some good news. On top of raising the wage, you know what we've done with unemployment in the last year and a half? It's gone down 1%. You know what has happened in Ward 7 and 8 to unemployment in the last year and a half? It's gone down 3%. So that means more Washingtonians are working. We have created more than 20,000 jobs. And as our population grows, we know that everybody having a good education, affordable housing, and a good paying job is the only pathway to the middle class. And that is what our administration is all about. That's why I introduced the fair shot minimum wage. I stood with mayors from around the country, stood with the Obama administration to say that cities can lead. City councils and mayors can get the job done when they're not getting it done at the Congress. And that's what it takes to be the 51st state of the United States. So with that, before it starts pouring, I want to thank Michael. I'm going to sign this bill, and hopefully Councilmember Orange makes it with us. Then we're going to go check out And Pizza. 10 locations? Where's Michael? 10 locations? 15 locations, homegrown in Washington, D.C. And Michael decided, and he's an example for other employers, that paying his employees a fair wage allowed him to attract employees, keep employees, and grow employees. So paying a fair wage is good for business. So by 2020, everybody in Washington, D.C. will be eligible for a minimum wage of $15 per hour by 2020. And what's also good news is that from after that, it's going to be indexed to inflation. Right. And that is what's important for our families. So to all our partners, everybody who sat at the table, everybody who realizes when we come together as a city, there's nothing we can't do. Let's sign this bill.
Ya se nos pusieron los gigantes adelante. Ya se nos pusieron los gigantes.
There we go.